to the shopping district. And now we're gonna ignore Chie, and we're gonna ignore Yukiko, and we're gonna talk to Marie. We're definitely gonna ignore Rise. You were?
Thanks. Let's go.
Turns out I didn't need to spend time with Marie.
The true artist, so let's get it, yeah, let's see what we can uncover. One that defines your world, gives you truth and life. One that excels, special enough to guide your way through this shadow world.
What are you looking for? What do you want them for? We're on a romantic date at Juness. What more could you want? That's because I tricked them.
Thanks.
I totally forgot I maxed her out.
Whoa.
There you go. Are you happy now? Fucking Kanji and Chie are here. Oh, great. They brought those bozos. And Yukiko. Yosuke's a stalker. We're on a date. Why would I call you?
Huh?
Chie, we're not on a date. Don't listen to me.
Gee.
Well, that was stupid and pointless. Monday. We did not. Yeah, well. Interesting. It's black and white. I mean, my dog's mostly black and white. She has some tan, too. Is she a unique animal? I guess, according to that dipstick. Anywho, let's go hang out while we wait for our next lead.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go, Yukiko. Alright, we're here. Yeah. You should. Because you have a hot spring. Who's this weirdo? Oh.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Nah, this place is a dump. What's wrong? Ooh, News of the Weird. That sounds fun. Well, they found her. You let him here. That's that guy who was beating up on that kid. Nah, it's fine. We got piano music. Why are they asking her? That seems really inappropriate. Seems like you're gonna go to jail. Okay, so see, you admit that she's a kid. See, someone should call the... I'm gonna call my detective uncle. I'm not sure if he just works exclusively homicides. No, he went to that bank robbery thing. Oh, your ass is grass, buddy. Dojima don't play. Hey, don't swear in front of Yukiko. Yukiko, serve him some of your food. That'll teach him. Yukiko doesn't suck, you suck. What the fuck's an all-day menu? Again, she's not in charge. She's 16. And you want to film her bathing. Which says more about you than anything. The hell up. Wow, big man here. Sounds great. Oh, you punked him out. He's alright. Chie would have punched him. Rise would have cried, I bet. You're pretty rad, Yukiko. You could let it close. Yeah, rank 8. We did it.
Just a little longer.
Sure.
Thank you.
It's alright, Yukiko. Oh, this seems like a terrible idea.
Good evening, and welcome to Nightline's special Night Watch report.
You spelled night wrong twice.
A suspect in the murders in Inaba was
From the
safely
person who
arrested
can't spell
recently.
municipal.
But what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective. Tonight's report will
They didn't
focus
do
on this
shit.
detective prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation. Thanks for being on the show.
They do look dapper.
No, the pleasure is all mine.
Yep.
Oh, his uniform's the same as yours.
I know, right? Crazy.
First, congratulations
I
to
was
you
wearing
and
it
police
first,
for your
though.
recent arrest of the culprit.
Before it was cool.
It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such. It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death.
Unfortunate's a strong
When
word.
I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
Oh? Like what?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge details at this time. But this matter claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement.
Well, the police suck.
Now for our next segment, the detective
Do with that
prince's true
information
identity,
what you
where
will.
Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself. Amazingly, the detective prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were
16 of them are what?
Detective at your school? When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school too.
There's a detective here at home. It's not old Uncle Dojima, it's the magical detective Loveline, which is Nanako. For those who have seen the animation. Ah, geez, what do you want? Oh, you brought them. Good, a buffer.
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was on.
Yep.
That thing about the detective prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
I know
The
that.
police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
Yeah, he,
I'm kind of surprised, though.
you know, in name, I guess.
I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Good morning.
It was a ruse, I'm telling you. School's the other way, ding
I've been waiting
dong.
for you all.
Where's your
There's something I
uniform?
needed to discuss with you regarding the case.
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your uniform?
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
What is it?
Don't sound too excited,
First,
Yosuke.
as regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered. The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, becoming suddenly well known. That is the most likely scenario.
Yeah.
I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves. Haven't you all come to the same conclusion?
Yes, we did.
Then allow me to state my point. Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances?
Uchie?
There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case. But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place. Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV. Either you escaped death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention from yourselves.
It was
Since some
Rise.
of
She
you
did
had
it.
ties to the victims,
I saw her.
there came a point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
You thought one of us was the killer? Oh, you can't be serious.
This was a prior theory, since discarded. Putting together everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite. You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator. Seen as a joining of forces between the rescued, everything falls into place. Of course, this is all speculation.
Well,
There is in fact a flaw in the theory. It doesn't account for the third incident, Mr. Muraoka's murder. He has never been broadcast on television, and neither did he ever disappear. We must also consider the condition of his corpse. The first two victims are still listed with an unknown cause of death. But Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium.
that was graphic.
The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case.
Because if they don't, they look
Further
stupid.
action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
Further action? What do you mean?
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light. You said something interesting to me not long ago.
What? What was
Hey,
it?
where are you going?
This is not a game for me either.
Naoto-kun?
That dummy used herself, themselves as bait. Somehow this is Rise's fault. It is her fault, actually. She's the one.
Oh.
You're the one that thinks it's a game. Let's watch the Midnight Channel. I can tell who it is. Is it Kanji?
Did you see that? Someone came on, right? Now that the killer's been caught, do we still gotta worry about the Midnight Channel? But then someone said the blurry image seemed like an advance notice. What exactly is the Midnight Channel anyway? Did it have anything to do with the murders?
It has everything to do with
This is
them.
so frustrating. Hey, what do you think? Did you recognize who appeared just now? Naoto? Why would he show up on TV?
Because he was on
Now that you
TV.
mention it, I wonder what he thinks about the Midnight Channel. I don't get this at all. It's gonna keep nagging at me, I can tell. I'm sure the others saw it too, so let's get together tomorrow and talk about it. Night.
You know, talking out our feelings isn't gonna help.
So, about the Midnight Channel last night.
I
I
saw
wonder
it.
who that was.
It was Naoto.
I talked to Teddy and he says no one's entered the other side.
Well, yeah, the killer's been caught.
No one asked you.
Yeah.
Huh? What's up?
Come on, get with the program. You saw the TV last night, right?
So? It's got nothing to do with us. Killer's behind bars, man.
You
You guys are
all.
overreacting. Yeah, that shit Naoto said didn't make any sense either. So there's no use getting all worked up about it.
You weren't even there.
Naoto-kun?
No, well, how do I put it?
What, were you out of it because you were still thinking about what Naoto said? So you're still hung up on all that stuff.
That's I ain't hung up on it.
It's okay, we all understand. Just don't go overboard, man.
You little... I said that's not it. I got stuff to do. I'm out of here.
But we didn't go to Juness.
Stop bringing that up, Yosuke. You know he doesn't think it's funny.
Oh, what? Did something happen between Kanji and Naoto-kun? Well, that aside,
Don't be
is
nosy,
it me, or does the
Rise.
town seem kind of strange lately? Everyone is in high spirits for some reason, and they all talk about other people, but never themselves.
Really? I don't think it's anything special. Now that the murder case is solved, people feel relaxed, that's all.
That's how society is. They all just want to get in on the latest trend.
True.
People get excited fast and lose interest even faster. It goes round and round. There's no underlying reason for it.
Sometimes Rise says smart shit.
I don't know.
That's like
It
10%
still
of the
seems a
time. The other
little
90% of the time,
too
she
weird.
should shush.
It's like they're all afraid of something.
Good point, Yukiko.
Sorry. I just had this feeling.
Is she a Jedi?
Huh.
It's gonna rain again tonight.
We should check the Midnight Channel.
Thanks,
just in
Weatherman. I'm gonna check it. I was always gonna check it. I check it every night. Even when it doesn't rain.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Just in case shit gets weird, right, Nanako? Stare at my TV. I wouldn't say extremely clear.
Good evening, everyone. I am the Detective Prince, Naoto Shiragane.
Are you a doctor?
Welcome to Experiment of the Century, the Genome Project. I will be experimentor and experimentee.
Alright, but this is how people get fucking superpowers.
Wonderful bodily alteration process.
Usually they become a supervillain, unless you're the Hulk.
You shall witness my departure into a new realm, the moment of a new birth. From the chosen day forth, I shall walk a completely different path in life,
Oh my god, are you gonna become the lizard?
and I will share this glorious
Is
occasion,
Spider-Man
this
gonna show
memorable
up?
day with all of you. Do stay tuned.
Ooh, spooky. That's a good show.
Hey, is that you, Senpai?
Well, you're the one that
Naoto,
fucking called me.
So, does this mean he was kidnapped?
Hey, you
said
did it.
People only show up clearly on TV once they're thrown into that other world, right? Hell's going on? I thought we caught the damn killer.
No, we caught a killer. Not the killer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Being a detective, solving cases, it ain't worth shit if he gets himself kidnapped. Damn, that idiot pisses me off. Anyways, let's get the
He
gang
did it
together
on
and meet first thing after
purpose.
school.
It's after midnight. You decided to go to bed early. I know I'm not getting my 8 hours of sleep. That was rude.
Last night on TV, that was Naoto-kun for sure.
What's the verdict, Teddy? Is he really in there?
I do smell someone.
Yeah.
It's just like before. Nothing's changed.
Like, before. Of course! That's why Naoto-kun appeared on the news so suddenly. He said something didn't seem right and that he wasn't convinced. He also believed that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
Wait, you're saying he's using himself as bait?
Oh my god, you finally figured it out.
We came to the same conclusion he did, about how people who become famous through TV would disappear. Could he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
We're ace detectives. Also, Rise is here.
You mean he got kidnapped on purpose? That's crazy! He could be killed!
Well, that's the risk you take.
He said,
You gotta risk
"This
it
is
for
not
the
a game
biscuit.
for me either. It's all my fault."
Yes, it
I'm the one that
is.
said that to him.
Idiot! Why the hell didn't he just tell us?
Because then we would have tried to stop.
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left us clues so we could figure it out and...
I know! That son of a...
Calm
But
yourself.
what about the killer the police are holding now? Mitsuo did kill King Moron, right?
Yeah, but that's all he did.
I get it now. I remember Naoto mentioning this. He said it was strange that the police were able to identify the cause of Mr. Moroga's death.
Then is King Moron the only one Mitsuo killed?
That's what I just
That'd explain why
said.
there were no signs of King Moron being thrown into the TV.
You can't just repeat what I say
The killer didn't change his
and then
methods
act
for
like,
King
oh
Moron.
man, I
It
figured
just
this out.
seemed
I'm a
that way 'cause It was
genius.
done by someone else.
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer?
But wait a second.
You wish.
Didn't Mitsuo say he was the one behind it all? Why would he take the blame for someone else's crime? Isn't that weird?
Because he's
And they
nuts.
said on the news that the culprit confessed to the other murders too. There's also something else that's been bothering me, but
To hell with someone who's behind bars! If we don't get off our asses, that stupid Naoto's gonna die in there! We gotta go find him!
You're still on the B team, Kanji, so just calm down.
Someone's definitely in here. And the world seems to have grown larger.
Make your satellite do better.
That's amazing, Rise-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that much.
Well, she didn't really
Shall
pick
I
up
give you a
anything.
massage?
Don't bother her.
You can bother her, who cares?
It's the same as last time. I know he's here, but I can't tell where. I need something that'll help me understand him. I need some clues.
They're a
Without that,
detective.
I have no idea which way we should look.
Damn it! There's too much we don't know about that kid. But if we don't do something, he's gonna...
hey, snap out of it. This is just like all the other times. Let's not panic, keep an eye on the weather, and do this like always. We'll save him no problem. First,
Alright, investigation team.
I know. I wasn't panicking.
We're
We know he's
C's.
over here.
Let's get them
So all
to
we gotta
help.
do is get him out.
Just
I'm
kidding.
sorry I couldn't
Those
find
people
him.
are the worst.
All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
Yeah, let's ask around about Naoto. First, we'll go to the school. You, girl. Hey, you were just at the other place. To the shopping district. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Shut up, Kanji. Yukiko, you're not doing a damn thing. Fine. The cop was a dick. Where's Chie? There she is. Back to the police. Chie, how did you beat me here? God damn, she's like a fucking ninja. Ossifer. Now we gotta go home.
Oh, welcome home, big bro. We should report this to Rise.